people, this is Bradley here, coming from the GamingPixelShow.com. Today I am bringing you a video review for Dylan's Rolling Western, which is a Nintendo 3DS eShop title. And Dylan's Rolling Western is a 3DSware game, so it takes advantage of the 3D effect of the Nintendo 3DS. And this game is made by Nintendo and Vanpool, and it is essentially like an action, adventure, role-playing, tower defense type of game. And there are two main characters in this game. The first, as you might expect, is the silent protagonist Dylan the Armadillo, and he is joined by his trusted squirrel sidekick Russ, who doesn't do very much. And in this game, you are two rangers. Russ and Dylan are two rangers who are out to save villages from the evil rock monster called Grox. And these Grox are trying to eat the village's livestock, and you are out to save the villages. And there are 10 levels in this game, and there's some unlockables after you beat the main game. So let's hop into this video review and see what I got. Throughout the video game, you play as Dylan. The concept of the game is simple. You gather and build during the day and fight at night. Each level is split into 3 days, and during the daytime you collect resources in mines to sell at the village for money so you can build towers. You also pick up cotton-like material called scruff throughout the levels to increase the number of livestock in the village. You only have a limited time to collect material and build your towers because the Grox come out at night and start raiding the villages. I didn't really have a problem with not having enough time to gather resources and build towers before the Grox came out. You can only build towers in certain spots in the levels, and you can choose between different types of weapons to add to the tower. The towers will not be enough to destroy all the Grox, so the game allows you to use Dylan himself to fight the Grox. You roll into the Grox as Dylan, and then the game sends you into a real-time battle system. The game can get nerve-wracking because when you are in battle mode, the game does not stop around you. So all the other enemies continue to move closer to the village while you try to fight off that single Grox. You can also beef up Dylan by purchasing upgrades to his equipment, like his bandana, claws, and boots. The upgrades will help Dylan be stronger and defeat the Grox quicker. This game is a touchscreen heavy game, so most of the game consists of you using the touchscreen to roll and attack Grox. You use the circle pad to help maneuver Dylan in whichever direction. One thing that may disappoint left-handed gamers is that this game does not support left-handed gameplay. You are required to hold the stylus in your right hand. I am a left-handed person, and I adapted to this control system. So don't let the lack of lefty controls deter you away from this game though. The touchscreen controls are not complicated, so I found myself capable of playing the game with my right hand holding the stylus. The game can get repetitive in that throughout the game you basically just collect resources and defend. The game mixes things up though by adding in different Grox in almost each level, with about 20 different Grox to go up against in total. The graphics have a cartoon feel to them. There are two types of landscapes you will see in this game, spanned across 10 levels. There is the desert-like landscape, and there is also a lava rock type of landscape. There is not much variety found in the game world, as the landscape themes are just recycled over and over throughout the 10 levels. The developers could have added more of a variety of landscapes to play on throughout the game instead of just limiting it to 2. Maybe they could have had each level have a different theme. So just like the visuals, the music in this game is pretty limited. There's not many different soundtracks in this game to listen to compared to what a game like Mutant Mudds has. Some of the music has a Wild West type of feel to it that fits well with the game, but there is also some heavy guitar riffs and drum pounding in it that are a nice touch. Even though the game has a limited amount of music in the game, I did not find it to be unbearable or annoying. This game has a substantial amount of replay value to it that adds to the 20-hour gameplay. You can go back through all the levels and try to get 5 stars for each, with a total of 50 stars altogether. Once you get all 50 stars, you unlock a certain thing. I haven't gotten all 50 stars, so I don't know what it is. You can lose the motivation, though, to go back and play older levels because they take so long to complete. A level can take over 10 minutes to complete, sometimes even 30 minutes. So in conclusion, this is not a pick up and go type of game. If you are looking for a game to play in quick bursts, well, you should look elsewhere. Some levels can take over 30 minutes to complete, and you can only save the game after each day. The saving system is a downfall in this game since you have to wait such a long time to be able to save your game. Some people may be worried about the price tag of the game being $9.99. The length of this game makes it worth the $9.99 price tag. The game has the same length or more than a $40 retail game like Super Mario 3D Land. This is not a normal tower defense game, so if you want something different from the norm, this is a game for you. So the GamingPixelShow.com is giving this game an 8 out of 10.